Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about my face routine. Now what I went ahead and did was kept my makeup on, that way you guys can actually see what I do, you know, as if I was really doing it right before I go to bed. So I'm going to show you guys how full face of makeup on. What I'm going to do is remove my makeup and take you step by step. So if you are interested, then keep on watching. So the first thing I do is I get this micellar water. This is basically a makeup remover. I love this one because it actually works. Like, I don't have to use too much of it, and it removes most of my makeup. So this is how I do it. And if you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And it can be about anything, about the products I'm using. Look at this. That is a lot of makeup, you know. Make sure you go all the way down to your neck, or I put my makeup all the way down here to make sure it's blended. Okay, so that's one. I'm gonna use one more, I think. And see, you can tell I use this a lot because it's almost gone. Actually, I have to go buy another one. I'm not gonna lie and say I do this every single night, because there are times where I get home late and all I do is either wash it or only use this. But for the most part, I try to do this and wash it as well almost every day. Okay, I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Sorry, I know I have bad skin. I'm working on it. It's definitely gotten better, but it's not where I want it to be yet. Okay, so we're done with this. Okay, once I'm done doing that, I go ahead and wash it with this. This is the one I use. And this you can get at Target. So if you want to look into it, you can go ahead and get at your local Target. This is where I get it, which is nice because I don't have to be worrying about ordering it or, going anywhere too far to get it, because I have a Target super close to home. And then this, I use it to wash my face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go wash it, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you guys, how it looks after. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting, guys. Okay. I do have eyelash extensions, like I said, so I try to just pat here, but okay. So that's done. Put that there. That's after I wash my face. I think it looks super clean. It feels great. What I do after that is I put this little serum. This is from Bare Minerals. I got this as a sample when I bought my foundation there, and I love it. I've been using it since then, and it's great because my skin gets really dry because of the Accutane pills. So whenever I'm feeling, extra dry, I'm applying this in. It feels really good. Let's go up. Don't forget your neck, because I did for so many years, and as you can tell, I have lines and I hate them. but I'm trying to work on them. Okay, so I wait a few seconds for that to soak in. Then I use this. So this I just started using. I've used it for a week now, so it's my first week that I've used it, and I've seen a difference. But to be honest, you have to probably finish like half of this in order for me to be like, okay, this is something that's amazing. Again, this is something that was recommended to me by my dermatologist. And Murphy, of course, look, he was biting it and I didn't realize, and he broke it. So I'm gonna try to use this because it was expensive too. And what this lotion is going to do is help me with all this scarring I have right here. From having acne, I have a lot of scarring on my cheeks because that's where I used to get the acne. And then, if you can tell, I have dark right here, so I apply some there too. This cheek. And then around my nose, because I tend to get red and dark around there, so this is gonna help with that as well. My dermatologist also told me to apply it here because I have dark right here. It's gonna help with that. And this, to be honest, this is like my main concern, my cheeks and right here. It's like even if I put foundation, I feel like it always looks dark here. And I've tried putting concealer and it helps, but when I don't have makeup on, I hate how dark it looks. So I really hope that lotion works. Okay. Again, I give it a few seconds so that can sit. Then I go in with my face moisturizer. I don't know if you can see it. It's the same line as my face wash. And again, this one you can find at Target. This is for oily skin. So I use this so that, could have acne prone skin. This is gonna help with that. Here. A little goes a long way with this one, so I don't put too much. Now that I'm doing this, you know what I don't have? I don't have a under eye cream, which I know is really important. You guys probably kill me for not having one, but I just haven't found the right one. They all burn my eyes. My eyes get super watery and just are really uncomfortable. The one I think I've tried and wasn't as bad was the Kiehl's avocado one. I really liked it, but it still made my eyes burn, so I just stopped using it. So if you guys have anything you recommend that won't make my eyes water or burn, please write it down below so I can try it. I know it's really important, so I need to try one, or I need to start using one. Okay, so when it's night routine, that's all I do. And then I put a little bit of this little Vaseline Lip Therapy because my lips get really dry. Right now they're not as bad, to be honest. Normally they're super dry. Again, this is because of the Accutane. It makes my skin and especially my lips super dry and craggy. They hurt. And then every single morning, can you see it? There you go. I use this sunscreen. I highly recommend it. I've been using this for so many years. I haven't switched, and my dermatologist said it was a good sunscreen to use. Now this is an oil-free, lightweight, transparent zinc oxide. So this one I use every time I do a full face of makeup. This is what I use. I have the same brand, just one that has a little bit of tint in it, so it evens out my skin tone. I use that one when, let's say, I'm just gonna go to the gym and I don't want to wear a full face of makeup. I apply that one and it just evens out my skin, which I really love as well. But every other time that I'm gonna wear makeup, I use this one just because using the sunscreen with tints and makeup is too much for me. But if you're just gonna wear just a sunscreen, I would really recommend that one. And to be honest, this is not even that expensive. This one, you can, I used to buy it where I used to get facials, but now I just order it at walmart.com and it's super cheap and I love it. So I would highly recommend this one too. Once I'm done with all of that, every single night what I do is I take my pill. This is the pill I take. So this is my Accutane. I take this every night and morning, and it's gonna hopefully help with my skin. I've been doing this for only 3 months now, and I'm supposed to be doing it for about 6 to 9 months depending on how my skin progresses, but I've definitely seen a difference. I'm not where I want to be yet, but my skin has definitely cleared out quite a bit. Now at the beginning, I will say they told me to only use unscented bar soap on my face because the pills and using anything else would be too much for my face. But now since I've kind of been using it for 3 months, she recommended everything I've been using now, and I've been using that for probably a month now. So if you ever thought about taking Accutane or you want to do it, I would definitely look into it. I personally am not telling you to go do it, but from my experience, to be honest, I've had a really great experience with it. A lot of people have really bad experiences because it is a really strong pill. But if you guys want me to make a full video on my Accutane journey, I can, but I don't want to get into much detail today just because it's more about my face routine. So anyway, take the pill, drink a lot of water, and that's it. If you have any questions for me or you want to know anything about anything of the things I used today, you can go ahead and comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys on my next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.